Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Texas Rangers and the Milwaukee Brewers. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in off to a bit of a slow start with just one win in their first 3 tries.
Well, Matt, I mean, simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Here's Elvis Andrus now, and he can't get back in time, and he is out at first. Into the windup and the pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throwing to second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Rougned Odor now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Settling in now, Hernan Perez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder.
Shoots this one over to first. Gallo has it. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. So coming to the plate, Brian Dozier. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now at the plate, number 7. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And oh man, that caught him pretty good there as it ricochets toward the third baseline. Fortunately, he's able to stick. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll get it started against Jimmy Nelson as we get the inning underway. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The throw into second. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Nomar Mazara. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he just misses with a curveball. The 1-0 delivery. Popped up. VR is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. In is Christian Yelich.
Center fielder, Christian Yelich.
And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Into the box now, Joey Gallo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Shaw backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Batting 8, catcher it.
He's set. Here it comes. And he lays off there. 1-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone. Should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball. Not in the big leagues anyway.
Now a flare out toward right center. Dozier onto the grass. And that's the 3rd out. Standing in, Ryan Braun. He'll lead it off against Tyson Ross.
Left fielder, Ryan
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw from the stretch. Line to the right side. Chu is there to put it away for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now batting, Jonathan Villar. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Andrus back to first, and they won't get them both, but they wouldn't have had any had it not been for an excellent play at first base. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. For Villar, that's stolen base number 3 here on the campaign.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Too high. 1-2. And the runner's breaking for third. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Runner goes for third. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's Carlos Gomez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Left fielder, Carlos.
On the ground up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. A base hit in his first trip.
Shin-Soo Choo.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. He's set, and the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Squared that one up just a little late. And another foul ball. And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Throw won't get him. Digging in to try it again, Elvis Andrus. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Here it comes now to Andrus. Swing and a liner. And that is a base hit as the run will come in to score from third, and the Rangers will take a 1-0 lead. One run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. And not in time as the run scores. Riding in once again, Rougned Odor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hard hit ball to second. Dozier has it, and a good throw gets him. One gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adrian Beltre. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. The 1-0 delivery. Now here's a shot out to right center field. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is into second base with an RBI double. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Villar takes it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance. Christian Yelich. He singled his last time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to third. And Beltre throws on to first for the out. Now in the box, Domingo Santana. Into the windup and the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Here's the 0-1. Heading out toward shallow right. Chu has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Hernan Perez. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Line toward the alley in left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Running hard, he's digging for second. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Dozier. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Joey Gallo.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. This ball will be chopped foul. Ready with another 0-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Striding in, Jonathan Lucroy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now here's a swing and a high pop up drifting into shallow right field. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he's safe. At the plate, Carlos Gomez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now a throw over to first. He's running towards second. Swing and a line drive, but foul. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Broxton's on his horse. 2 down. He'll get it into second. And he is in there. Digging in and looking for more. Shin-Soo Choo. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Lifted the other way to left center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. Stepping into the box, number 7. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman.
Ran it in on the fists, 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Fouled straight back. Here's another 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Odor showing off his range. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Ryan Braun.
fly ball out to straightaway right. Chu has a read on it. 2 gone. So digging in now, Travis Shaw hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And a long run, but he's there to track it. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up.
Shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Lined hard toward right center. A dive, but it'll get past him out in center, and this could roll till tomorrow. Elvis is still going. He's headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Here's Rougned Odor now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Odor.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Hit to first. He's got it. A throw to the plate. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Ready for another shot now, Adrian Beltre.
Well, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with and keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. In now the power-hitting outfielder. No. Mazzara. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both the lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the run should score. And another runs across, as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
Now batting.
In is Christian Yelich. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Mantle is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get 2. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Ready once again, Joey Gallo. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Mike Napoli. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Perez. He makes the play, and that'll... Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Hit down the third baseline. And Beltre throws on to first for the out. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this will be fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Throw in time, and ready for another chance. Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Grounded to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Gomez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swinging a soft liner. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
The right fielder, number
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. High in the air. Mantle just to the left of the mound. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Domingo Santana. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Domingo
Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. But it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance.
The right fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Hernan Perez. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Dozier. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And that misses 2-2. 1 out and a runner on second base. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Now batting, number 7.
Number 7 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. High in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Here's Ryan Braun now. A hit in 2 tries so far. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. That's wide, 2-0. On the ground to the left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 4-1 game. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. throw to the plate, and he is safe at the plate as he's across to make this a 4-2 game now. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. Jake Diekman is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Here it comes, 2-0. And a whiff at a good slider that time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1 from the stretch. Skied into straightaway right. Chu has a read on it, and that retires the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Elvis Andrus. So far in this one, 2 doubles and a triple to his credit. This is line to left, and that will be a base hit for Andrus. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. First delivery to him on the way. Rougned Odor tries to square here, but he misses strike 1.
I like the idea of the bunt right there. Now he finds himself down 0-1, but you know what? You got 2 more pitches to work with. Have the confidence to bunt with 2 strikes if you need to.
Now a move over to first. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Andrus is moving. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now a throw over. The tag, and he is cooked at first. Here he comes again, 1-2. Down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Throw into second. And he'll get in there safely. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Number 29, Adrian Beltre.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Hot shot down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. In to score the runner from second. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Ready once again, Christian Yelich. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A double play ball to second. 4. There is Dozier. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Baseman number 5, Mike Napoli.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Mike Napoli will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Yelich is running. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Soft liner towards center, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. In to score the runner from third, and not in time as the run scores. Digging in once again, Jonathan Lucroy. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Jonathan Villar. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A little over-anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Now here's the pitch. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Now batting, catcher.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, that's a pitch right there you got to just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize
a swing and a miss, that retires the. Here's Carlos Gomez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. First pitch on its way. Hit down the line at first. The tag, and he is out. Stepping into the box, Elvis Andrus. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one, looking for a 5th in this at-bat. Number 7 in foul ground. And that's the. Digging in to try it again, Domingo Santana. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Designated hitter, Domingo Santana.
Jose Leclerc is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 62.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Yelich comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Ready for another shot now. Hernan Perez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Into the box now, Brian Dozier. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike 2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And that's in there. Base hit. And the throw in gets away from him. And they're going to get him at home plate here, as he may have been trying to bite off a little bit more than he could chew.
Number 7.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Ready with the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swing.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Perez is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Third baseman number 20.
At the plate, Adrian Beltre. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Lifted into the air to shallow center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Standing in, Nomar Mazara. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Grounded to the right. To second for 1. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
The Brewers here in the bottom of the
in the air out toward right field. Chu is there now to make the play on Braun, and the Sluggers retired on just 1 pitch. Stepping up now, Travis Shaw. He flew out in his last at-bat. Tony Barnett enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. In there, a base hit. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Digging in, Keon Broxton, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Runner's on his way to third. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Elvis Andrus. What a performance he turned in. He's our top player of the game.